It's Cool Kelly's Corner. We're in Tullahoma, Tennessee at the Metals and Tats Fest. I think that's what it is, the fest, yeah. And we're with Lechuga and interview. Lechuga. See, you told me to, yeah. He told me to check it, yeah.
Did you just say Lechunder?
No, not Lechuga. No, I didn't say that.
Inside joke.
Yeah.
Okay, so introduce yourselves. Yep.
I'm Chris. I do the vocals.
I'm Paul. I do drums and backup vocals.
I'm Michael. I do guitar.
I'm Lucas and I play the bass.
And how long y'all been a band?
What, 5 years?
Not hardly. Close.
About 4 or 5
Four.
years.
Just say 4. Looks
This
better.
line about 4 years.
Looks better how bad we are if we just say 4.
4 or 5 years, huh? Y'all
Yeah.
been a band? Is this y'all's first? This is y'all's third year. They said earlier. Like,
Third show for Metal and Tats, yeah.
Oh, okay. And y'all are out of Boston, Tennessee?
Yep. Yeah.
And y'all play the warehouse plenty of times, huh?
We played a
Few
couple times at the warehouse, yeah.
So y'all got any new music coming out? Y'all got any new?
We're
Tell us
working
about
on a
what
new
you're
song
doing.
right now, yeah. Off center. We're kind of finishing up the recording process.
Use your mic.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be coming out pretty soon.
Y'all have anything out? Any like
Oh,
on
yeah,
Spotify?
We got a couple songs on Spotify, all the platforms, I guess.
But y'all do y'all have a whole album?
We got
or-
like demos too from
Demos,
2017,
okay.
Singles.
and a couple singles, yeah. Frontline Genocide's a single on there. You can check it out.
Check that out on Apple Music, Spotify.
He said, "Apple Music." Look, you sounded really professional. So that, yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't play.
All of your streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Song clip of that now. I was gonna say it again.
And who are some of y'all's influences with?
Oh man, what do you say?
Mine's Slipknot. A lot of Slipknot and Pantera.
Slipknot and Pantera for sure. Pantera for sure.
And Tara.
Yeah,
And new level, yeah.
anything
Anything
deathcore, death metal,
Yeah.
I like
Like Black
stuff like
Dahlia.
that. Yeah, Black Dahlia,
Yeah,
Thy
Drowning
Artist
Pool.
Murder,
We grew up on Drowning Pool,
After
I
the
guess.
Burial,
August Springs Red.
yeah, ABR.
All the bands.
Now, what bring y'all together as a band? Y'all grew up together? Or?
We're the only 4 people in Moss, Tennessee that like metal.
Oh, okay. Oh, absolutely. It must be small there, yeah.
Just like showed up and
Yeah.
I moved out here from Illinois with my
Oh,
drum
from
set,
Illinois?
And then we got Lucas was already here. Chuck is just down the corner, and then we connected with Chris pretty quick down the street too, all in the same little county there. And yeah, like you said, I don't think anyone else in this county even listens to metal.
No.
Once
Not
they
many.
moved-
There's a
once
few,
they
but not
moved
many.
down here, and I found out he was a drummer, I was like, oh yeah, I've got to play with this dude.
Kind of could tell that was gonna happen.
Well, see, at least you found a band when you came down from there,
Yeah.
huh?
It didn't take long, no.
So you like Tennessee then?
Oh, it's great. It's very
How was the metal
different.
scene up there in Illinois?
It's pretty non-existent, really. There's not a whole lot. It's more hip-hop and stuff, which is cool. I like
yeah,
that too,
yeah.
but, you know. I actually don't listen. I didn't listen to much metal before I came into contact, started playing with these guys. Now I listen to it all the time.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's fun.
So what are y'all's future plans after like the whole COVID and everything? If it clears up, y'all plan on
I
like
ain't
touring?
wearing my fucking mask anymore. I know that.
Yes, I'm done with it.
I'm done with the mask.
Hang them up.
Just play some
Well,
more
well,
shows,
yeah.
hopefully.
Definitely play some shows if we can,
Playing
yeah.
music, writing music, recording music. Yeah.
Is there anywhere to play? Like y'all from Boston, is there anywhere to y'all?
Yeah, we play at we can play at Paul's trailer.
Playing the field, yeah.
Yeah.
We're trailer metal right now.
Yeah, we're
We can play
trailer
outside
metal.
if we had to.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I have house shows and everything at my house when everything gets better.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to see Lechuga house show, just come on Sundays to Paul's
Yeah,
house.
right. Just show up.
Say band practice slash a house show.
We got crowds sometimes.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess
I've had
y'all.
several come in there. People that don't like metal, and they're just like, oh, yeah, you guys are awesome. I
Yeah,
thought
y'all
were
sound
gonna be
cool.
crazy."
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah.
it works.
Our first ever fan, he died. He didn't make it. He did.
Lucas.
So have y'all ever played out of state or anything? Just
Yeah, every show that we booked got canceled in Kentucky
Yeah.
over this.
We had several canceled due to COVID.
Yeah.
yeah. So what have y'all been doing through the whole COVID? Did y'all practice together still, or
Chris
no?
got it, and we never got to practice at me and
We
Paul and
had
Tuck.
some interruptions.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
The last show we had at the warehouse, like we didn't practice as a band for like 2 months.
He says as a
They
band,
did,
all
but I
four of
didn't.
us,
I
but
was
the
sick,
other
so.
3 of us band, yes, we
I know.
practiced.
We'll
Yeah, absolutely. The world wasn't prepared for this COVID or anything else like that, but you
Be
know.
glad when it's over.
Me too.
Started our side project, Pack of Crackers.
Oh, yeah, I got a side project.
I thought, yeah, okay, we'll call it that. That's fine. I like that. It has a ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
I like that.
That's
So how did
about
y'all
it.
get hooked up with the Metal and Tats?
Chris is a Facebook whore.
Yeah.
That's actually
He
a good
saw.
word for it.
Yeah.
He saw one of an ad or something on there. Speak of the devil.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
Dana
he
come and
just hit
seen
us
us at
up, man. And
Murfreesboro
after that, we've
play a
been
show.
doing shows for him. This is our 3rd show for Dana
Yeah.
He's a good old
Very
shit.
supportive of us.
and Krista. Yeah, Dana and Krista, Metal and Tats.
And Dana,
Introduce yourself, Dana.
introduce yourself. Dana from Metal and Tats. Tell us how long you've been doing this.
We started Metal and Tats a little over 2 years ago. We did our first show back in August as official Metal and Tats show, in which Lechuga played for us. But before then, I threw a little party for my wife and my daughter because their birthdays are real close. Invited Lechuga down. First time they played for us, and they opened for Sidewinder. And we're going to be having another show here, the same building, April 17th and August 21st. And that's our big one. That's Metal and Tats Tennessee Throwdown. We're going to have 6 bands over the course of about 7 hours. And I'm greatly appreciative of Lechuga playing pretty much every show we've had so far. Bunch of great dudes. And Chris has become a good friend. In fact, he's an admin at Metal and Tats.
So,
Thank
but,
you.
but what was your inspiration to start all this? Did you just
Oh.
love the music and everything?
Well,
what made you
up-
want to start it?
I grew up down in Tampa Bay. Grew up around a lot of heavier bands back then when they were local, like Atheist, Obituary, Deicide, Sabotage. Got to be pretty good friends with them. Then I moved to Tennessee. Facebook came about, and so I started posting videos. And people who aren't metalheads started giving me a lot of backlash about posting Slayer, Deicide. I'm like, you know, I'm
They
just
can be
gonna
quiet
start-
and all that,
I'm
huh?
gonna start my own thing. And I was in a truck stop because I'm a truck driver. And then a truck stop in Louisiana one night, I just started this. And it started out like every metal page, just posting videos. And of course, my love for tattoos, because I have a bunch. So we incorporated that. And then somebody said, hey, can I invite my band to the page? Yeah. And it just took off from there. So now we're worldwide. We have a lot of bands here in Middle Tennessee, Florida. We have some international bands like Poland. We even have an African metal band, which are really cool.
Right on, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're worldwide. So every time a band posts their songs, their videos on Metal and Tats, it gets seen in the entire planet.
Hell yeah.
It's righteous. It more than I ever expected.
Hell yeah. Well,
Thank-
thank you for
thank you.
inviting us out here, and thank you for keeping the rock and roll alive and everything else. Even though there's COVID and everything else, everybody's sticking together. I know some
Always a
people,
pleasure, brother.
some people are scared to get out and stuff like that, but you know, I just want to rock and roll. That's how I look at it. I want to live my life and everything. Thank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, several times.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah.
He loves us. I don't know why.
So what is y'all's next move on everything? Just working on y'all's music and then.
Probably practicing a little more, I'd say.
We got a little EP in the works.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
show
you
up.
do.
That one out here a little bit.
There's an idea kicking around from Bradshaw about us playing at Linden Junction February 13th. That's not a for sure thing yet, but it may be in the works.
Shout out to Bradshaw. There you go.
Well, thank you guys for coming out and letting us do an interview. Cool Kelly's Corner, B Vapor 9, Instagram. My right-hand man with the camera.